Former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, meanwhile, said on a show the Iranians have made clear they have genocidal intent and they want to wipe Israel off the face of the planet, and they use proxy forces, people like the Palestinian Islamic Jihad and Hamas. Now, some have been saying the Biden administration is rather low-key about this matter, seemingly not offending either party. CNBC did a piece on why the Iran nuclear deal will undercut the effort to end the conflict between the two states. Biden has been pushing for the U.S. to rejoin the 2015 Iran nuclear deal. Then President Trump withdrew from it in 2018. Trump said it would give Iran billions of dollars, yet failed to stop the regime from developing ballistic missiles. Senior Vice President of the Foundation for Defense of Democracies, Jonathan Shainzer, told CNBC that Washington's silence may have something to do with the Iran nuclear deal. That's because returning to the deal would result in Iran receiving billions of dollars in sanctions relief in exchange for limiting its nuclear program. Tehran could use that money to fund the militants, since Iran is Hamas's top sponsor. He added that the U.S. would inadvertently find itself indirectly supporting both sides of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, meaning undermining the Israel-U.S. relationship while also funding Hamas, but also funding Israel's war supplies too. This would make the U.S.'s position on this issue, ironically, very immature. According to Reuters, the U.S. last week objected to efforts by the United Nations Security Council to issue a public statement on Israeli-Palestinian tensions, worrying that a statement could hurt behind-the-scenes diplomacy. This could be one reason why Blinken was so reactive to the leveling of the office building hosting AP and Al Jazeera, because suddenly now the U.S. has to play double diplomacy with Hamas's backer, Iran and Israel. That means the U.S. either drops the obsession with the Iran nuclear deal or they risk losing Israel's alliance.